Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Struther.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the NFL scoreboard. Definitely tune into those scores and news and notes. The game has started, and the first quarter is 11:28 to go. It is 0-0. The Giants have the ball on the Seattle 36, first and 10.
Let's go.
So let's see what happens there. We got to get into our segment, Like It or Not, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, Janae just mentioned it. She just talked about the beating her team gave the one-time prominent New England Patriots, headed by a coach that just wanted 300. He just wanted 300, but he's one win away. And Janae, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if he's going to get that next win. I just don't know. So, hey, like it or not, after the game, we talked about it. Bill Belichick did not seem like he was trying to be answering questions at the presser. Should players or coaches have to do an interview after the loss?
100%. You do it when you got to win. You do it when you do great. You do it when you suck.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter. Yes, you don't have much to talk about because your team didn't do much. But you got to sit up there with your highly paid self and do what's required of you. Don't get an attitude of what they're asking you. They want to find out why you bench Mac Jones. That's every right of an interviewee or interviewer to be able to ask these damn questions.
Right.
You cannot cop out, get mad that they're asking these questions. It is a normal thing to do when you took him out in the third quarter, but left the starting players still out there. So if you cared about Mac Jones, you didn't care about the rest of the team getting cooked because they always getting cooked. But everybody, no matter if it's Belichick and the Patriots, any team, when they take an L, you got to get grilled. I'm pretty sure my boy Dak Prescott does not like press conferences because all y'all talk about is interceptions, but he's got to get up there and he's got to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I will say he got a little attitude.
He did.
Somebody asked Dak about, how did you feel after the loss to San Francisco last season?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're trying to piss me off.
Right.
You're trying to piss me off because you asked this question. And the thing is, you guys got to sit up there and take the heat. The good, the bad, the ugly, you get paid millions of dollars to not only play on that field, but do interviews. Yep. So it's just what comes with the territory. Win or lose, I feel like you got to do it. What you think, Sean?
No, I completely agree. And I dislike it when they get frustrated about it. Because, look, if I'm an interviewer, I'm like, dang, I'm not even trying to ask them questions. I know how I would have been in that.
Yep.
Now, some of these interviewers, they come at these guys. You know what I mean? I go back to after what was it, Super Bowl 50 when Cam Newton lost to the Broncos in the Super Bowl.
100%.
And yes, he's sour. He just lost the Super Bowl. So I mean, and it goes back to even with what you were saying about Dak. Why are some of these interviewers are asking questions that they know are outlandish? And it's like, yo, man, you got some ulterior motives. Like, what are you really doing, man? Stop tripping like that.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
I want us as fans to take a chill pill and relax off these dudes because at the end of the day, they're human. And if you ask me a sideways question, I'm sorry. If I just lost the game, especially a game I was supposed to win, I might give you a look. And some of these cats might come out their mouth with some stuff.
100%.
You know what I mean? We can't get on them because if somebody did it to us in real life, we'd snap back. So why are we dogging them? So
it comes with the territory. You got to deal with the bad, the good. But at the end of the day, it's a part of it. You got to do the interviews. It's just what it is. And try to be respectful because it could go left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. So let's move on. Like it or not, we're in that segment. After 4 weeks, Janae, some of these teams, they're about to be on the list. We're going to discuss that in a little bit. But some of these teams, the season, it looks pretty much done. Should they start? Some teams are thinking about tanking. Some teams are saying this ain't going to turn around for us. Do you like that or not? Like teams already thinking about
like that. I don't like the tanking because at the end of the day, it should be nobody should want to be the first pick.
Right.
Like I know it's incentive to be the first pick because you want to be the first pick. It makes it all glamorous. But in actuality, the reason why they give you the first pick is because you're bad. You're the worst of the worst.
Terrible.
I think that people should not want to be the worst of the worst, but we've made it such an incentive to be the first round pick that it comes to the point where people do think about tanking. And I think it sucks because we're in week 4. In my opinion, with 17 weeks of play, you got a chance. You got a chance. I know the statistics don't say you have a chance, but if you believe in your team, I am a firm believer. 4 losses. I mean, hey, I know you can. I think in this league, 6 wins can get you into, or 6 losses, you may be able to get to the playoffs with 6 losses. So I don't think nobody should be tanking. It's not a good thing to be the number 1 pick. Yeah. It became a good thing because of the hype of the draft, but the number 1 pick is the worst team. You suck. Yeah. And they feel like you need the first pick because you need help. Yeah. What you think, Sean?
No, I agree. Like, you never want to tank. And we got to be honest. And us as fans and the people that are talking about this stuff, we are quick to jump on our teams. Oh, yes. They're 0-3, they're 1-4, they're blah, blah, blah. How many times has Washington been on here talking about another year? Yeah. 2-6.
But they fight to the end.
Exactly.
They fight to the end.
And that's the thing. Once I started looking at a season in different quarters of the season, we're only in the first quarter. This is just the first 4 games. You can easily, how many teams have gone on runs and 10, 11 wins straight when they haven't looked great early in the year?
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I don't think that we should count it out. I just don't think that you should purposely be tanking your team at this moment. At game 4, I don't think that that's what you should be doing.
No, I completely agree. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our Like It or Not segment. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen, if you like it or not. Well,
let's go.